Hey guys, Jackie here with my first ever YouTube video. Super excited to start this. I've been watching Casey Ann over at Dark Reads and Reagan over at Peru's Project. And I've fallen in love with their YouTube videos. I thought they were funny and not something I ever thought of doing, but after kind of stumbling on the booktuber universe on YouTube, I've just decided, why not? I like talking about books. I like meeting book bloggers. I like meeting book people. I like recommending books. I like getting people recommending books to me, that sort of thing. So without further ado, this is again my first video. I'm super excited to start and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys watch it. This video will be my September TBR, and typically when I do a TBR month, I kind of just randomly pick books and throw them in a pile, and then I don't always stick to that pile. I kind of just am like, nothing sounds interesting, I'll go grab a different book from my shelf. But I'm in the middle of moving, so don't really have that option right now because my books are packed and I don't have them. They're with my parents, and my parents are sending them up because so many problems with that. And I miss my books. I'm going through book withdrawals, you guys, and that's not good because when I go to a store, I want to buy 30 books, even if I have that book already. Anyways, like I said, September TBR, so here we go. The first book in my pile is Scorched by Mary Mancusi. This is part of a trilogy about a girl named Trinity who can hear Emmy, who is her dragon, basically. And she meets these two boys, Connor and Caleb, who one wants to save the dragon and one wants to destroy it. And that's all I'm going to say because it's super interesting about dragons. I absolutely love this book. I haven't read the second or the third. The third one just came out September 1st. Definitely check that out, you guys, especially if you're into dragons and into fantasy and stuff. Really good. I don't like the love triangle kind of aspect that is kind of hinted at in this book. Not a fan of love triangles ever at all. They don't exist in real life. If you were in a love triangle, you were crazy. Anyways, moving on from my hate of love triangles. The next book in the series and in my pile is Shattered. And the fantastic thing that the amazing book designers put into this. Oh, pretty. Although the third one, which is Smoked, does not have the same thing. It's just going to be this on the book cover. It's not going to have a dust jacket, which kind of makes me upset because I love unwrapping books. I love that they put so much effort and detail into certain books, and I just like unwrapping pretty books and having them on my shelf and having them all match. Anyways, next is another series. I think it's a trilogy. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong. It is by Josephine Angelini and it's called Trial by Fire. This is an arc, and this is the box. I'm gonna open it. That is the cover. That was the first cover. They redid them to look like this, which is the second Firewalker. But this I won. Oh, no, that's not happening. I won from Josephine herself. She was holding a giveaway and I won it. And I thought it was really pretty. I ended up not buying the finished copy when it came out because I didn't really love the cover. And sometimes when I don't like the cover, I won't buy the finished book. But I am really glad I held off because the UK edition, if you haven't seen that cover, I will link it below because it is very pretty, and they're both under $10 on Book Depository. So UK free shipping if you live in the states. I'm not sure what states they do free shipping to, or countries, whatever. Sorry. But those are the two fantastic books about witches. Love witches. One of my obsessions is witches. My other is dragons. But following on the same witch theme, the next two in my pile are Hexed by Michelle Kreis and Charmed. Again, I'm really sorry if I mispronounce any of you guys' names. I am terrible with pronunciations. That follows on the same witch thing. And this is another one that does the really pretty cover on the inside. I absolutely love that. I think it's just really fantastic when an author and when book publishers and cover designers put so much effort into a book, because they know how much book readers love that kind of thing. You know, I buy books based on covers sometimes. I do that a lot, actually, and not a good idea, but I'm not ever gonna stop, because covers are pretty. There are some very pretty covers. 1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray, so pretty. It's actually on the pile holding up my phone that I'm filming on. Anyways, moving on. The next book is a book that is huge right now in the book universe. It is being talked about. Everyone wants to get their hands on it, and I actually won it in a Fierce Reads giveaway, and that is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. Super excited for this one. Love crows. Don't know really much about it. I do know my sister, I did read the back and I thought, this sounds really good. This sounds like my type of book. I'm going to read it. And I actually, excuse me, sorry. I actually ended up pre-ordering it, because if you do, I don't know if you guys know, I'm sure you do, but they are doing a giveaway, I mean not a giveaway, a pre-order deal where if you buy the finished copy and submit your receipt, you can get the exclusive poster with the characters on it. It's like a long poster, and then it has the map on the back, which is really cool. And I was like, why don't they send you two so you can have both? Not complaining, not complaining. And you get a signed book plate, which is really cool, and the book plates are really pretty. So yeah, I did that, and now I'm going to be getting the finished copy and the poster and the book plate, so I'm super excited. That is it for my September TBR. Hopefully I get through these books. I have not found a lot of time for reading, and it is making me very, very, very sad. I am doing this thing over at prettydeadlyblog.com. I will link it below. It is book bingo. So basically, it's bingo. She has a bunch of genres like horror, science fiction, water on the cover, new to you author, black cover, a book about dreams, etc., etc. And once you read that book in that category, obviously you play it like bingo and you cross it off. You have to prove that you don't necessarily have to have a blog. You do have to prove that you read the book through like Goodreads, or if you do have a blog, a review. You then, every time you get a bingo, obviously you get a bingo, you get an entry into her giveaway, which I'm not really sure what it's for, but I did kind of just wanted to play along because it is a fun, I love bingo. I do. I don't know why. I'm super obsessed with bingo. And I was like, book bingo, that's my game. So I will be participating in this, and hopefully that will motivate me to read more, or at least find time not to veg in front of the TV on X-Files and YouTube videos. But yeah, that is my video for this time. I don't know how often I will be making videos. I don't know if I will continue. This is fun to me. I love talking about books. If you guys do too, please talk to me. Comment on the books in this video. Have you read them? Have you never heard of them? Obviously you've heard of Six of Crows, like who hasn't? But yeah, comment below. I would love to get to know you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.